god. That one was complicated.
Yeah. Explore those thoughts, explore those ideas, explore your feelings. And you know what? Share your feelings. In any case, I'm really, there's clearly something happening. The whole idea of a virus, that has mortality rates for senior citizens. It was like all these people that were like over 80.
Still pretty devastating. And
yeah.
It is disturbing.
There is the idea that fear can make people give in and give up and check out, There are people that are waiting for that fucking moment, they're not ready to go yet, and then there's something that happens where they're, they could be living their life, crazy town, they're in their 70s, kicking it up, living their life, they have a great family, and then it's like their granddaughter gets married, or like their daughter has their baby, finally the fucking baby, and then it's like grandpa checked out shortly thereafter. Yeah, you could chalk it up to timing and generations and how shit works that way, but on like an intimate storyline level for this hypothetical family, there's a poetic justice to like how we live our lives. I can entertain an idea like something like that as a choice, where it's like, you know what, I've seen all that I've gotten from reality, and I'm ready to go. And there's a fucking line in the Bible that repeats in a couple different areas, where it's like Abraham lived to 950 days, and then he was, or Noah did 950 days, and then he was, or years, and then he was satisfied with days, and then he died, and then Abraham was satisfied with days, and then he died, and it was like that's how they referred to it for so many of the patriarchs. And so I had a joke with a friend of mine growing up. You would never want to be satisfied, because then you just fucking die. You always gotta have to have something to chase after, something to be interested in. The people that like really into their craft do have a living spirit that is maintained. There's reasons. That's why if you can really intend to be an immortal wizard, and you can really believe, like, you know what, this universe that I'm in is so fucking old and crazy town, and we don't even know what's going on, so there's gotta be a way I can be an immortal wizard, and I'm gonna devote my entire life to tracking that down. And then, maybe you'll come across some ancient relic that turns you into an ice king or something like that, with wizard powers and immortality, but you go crazy in the meantime. Maybe it's possible. But
Okay.
if you want to be serious about being an immortal wizard, you have to at least say, like, all right, I'm going to do my research and figure this shit out. I'm going to go learn Egyptian, and I'm going to figure out how the Chaldeans spoke their language out loud, so I could start invoking all these crazy town entities that are...
Oh my god.
You're going to want to track down a Necronomicon.
Oh my god.
You're going to get a lot of candles. You need a lot of candles. You need a nice basement floor, concrete preferably, where you can draw a huge sigil, pentagram, some sort.
Freaking me out.
Yeah. You're going to want to have a human skull, preferably, from somewhere. Someone that you know, even more preferably.
Jesus Christ, Dean.
That's why I wanted Murray's.
Oh my god.
I was kind of disappointed that when Murray, my cat, died, that
you couldn't have his skull?
Yeah, well, he got cremated. I went to Belgium, and like that week, he got sick, and see, that's what I mean about choices. Murray was a dude bro to me for a long time. Like, I just went to Europe for the first time in my life, and he checked out, For a while, I had to entertain also the idea that fucking killed my cat. But yeah, she cremated him, and there's a name on a little box. She loved Murray. But you gotta wonder about the synchronicity and timing of everything. And you have to be in that state of levity and the kind of euphoria that a true religious experience will put you in. People experience it in religion because, if you believe that God's got your back and you're good, as long as you're good, then, you have this feeling of invincibility. That's why all these like Southern Baptists are like, you know, they're like, they just feel so like, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's all good. It's all good. You know. I don't necessarily disagree with what they believe in. It's just I want to go further. Immortal wizard.
You know, I thought I wasn't sure where the line was.
Was the immortal wizard going too far?
Hey man, I didn't know where too far was.
maybe immortal wizard. Maybe we found it.
Well.
Well, that's true. That's true. What am I afraid of, right?